Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon again.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
They set the screen. Smart outside. Counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Now here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Pass to Smart. Now Morant. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the three. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Outside Curry. Green, a screen. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And there's the screen. And here's Curry for three. Aldama grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three from Bane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Curry gets the bucket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Jackson outside. Aldama outside. Back to Bane. Pass to Aldama. Here's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Out to Thompson. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Bane. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Bane's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. 8-point game. Here's the pick.
Grizzlies foul.
And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Now Paul to the middle.
Just another assist and another day for Chris Paul, one of the best point guards to ever do it.
Got a hand on it. Here's Podziemski. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Jackson on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Bane. And another basket for Memphis.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Paul. No points yet.
Blocking foul called on G.G. Jackson. First personal foul.
The first one falls.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
There's Jackson with the three. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Jackson. Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Rose. Kennard on the wing. From outside the arc. Drops in the three. Kennard's got 5.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's Kuminga, and it's blocked by Clark. And he recovers it. Here's Curry. Launches a 3. Smart grabs a miss. Pass to Kennard. Inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the paint. Kuminga's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
In transition, here they come. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Golden State calls timeout. The Grizzlies making a switch here. The Warriors trailing. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Clock at 4. Here's Paul. Not enough on that one as it misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Wiggins. Some solid defense from Williams.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Got it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Outside, Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
First free throw is good. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Curry gets the bucket.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Timeout called. Memphis. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count it.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And here's Curry. He has 6. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
They double team Curry. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Wiggins, right side. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
They set a pick. Rose with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Aldama. Pick by Aldama. Over to the left wing. 19-footer. Tipped. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And the Grizzlies call time here.
Who wants a free t-shirt? The Nation, let me hear you. 45, G.G. Jackson.
16 seconds left in the first half.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Back to Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jackson, the screen. The drive by Rose. Jackson, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And the ball out of play, the Grizzlies will have it. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is. That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. They set the pick. And here's Bane. Pounded by Wiggins. Outside for Morant. Just 3 to shoot. Clark in the post. With the clock winding down. And then Morant with the jam.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
Down low. Outside for Green. Here's Curry. Going inside. Wiggins right side. Wiggins attacks. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Smart. Clark with it. Green picks him up. Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
They've got the 5-on-3 advantage.
Klay Thompson. Second personal foul. Second. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. Off the inbound pass. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The nation one more time, get loud.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Moody. Stolen by Bane. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's stolen away. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Pass to Podziemski. Stolen by Jackson. He's got a clear path. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. getting in the passing lanes.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
To the inside, and he dunks it down.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Morant with it. Kuminga defends. On the wing, Bane. Jackson, the screen. No good that time. Looney with some nice D. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Lets it go from 14. And the shot's good. Paul's got 9.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
Out to the right wing. Aldama right side. Back to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Aldama no good. Curry surveys. And stolen by Williams. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 17 at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part.
71.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the basket by Aldama.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 19. And here's Curry for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Golden State with the ball. It's an 18-point game. It's Wiggins on the wing. On the wing, Curry. Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Green. The Grizzlies pull it in. 22 was their biggest lead. And it's Rose penetrating. Back to Jackson. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively.
If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it. Comes up with the steal and pushes the ball.
Pass to Kennard. Pick by Aldama. To the middle. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Curry with it.
Grizzlies foul. Williams.
Timeout called. Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Thompson with it. Williams defending. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. Williams in the post. No luck on that one. Outside Curry. Shot is up. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
To the paint. Here's Aldama. It's Jackson, high post. Rose. Can't get it to fall.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard. Stolen by Wiggins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
And the Grizzlies with some changes.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for him.
Looney, high post. Oh, Looney puts it on the floor and cashes in.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Morant drops them both.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. And Clark with a block. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. On the take. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Smart left side. Clock is at 3. And here's Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Grizzlies.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
To the right side. And here's Clark for 3. Hits the trifecta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the dunk by Jackson.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
No good on the free throw.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Inside. And stolen by Bane. Knocked loose. Payton with a steal. No good there. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me.